You are not here by accident. The divine has been aligning events for you long before you reached for your device today. I, the Lord your God, manipulated the very essence of existence to have you at this precise moment and place. Because at this moment there are vital spiritual activities occurring that you must understand, matters that are urgent and immense, my child. I have observed you. I have been aware of your journey for longer than you can imagine. I noticed you yesterday during your silent struggle, when you believed no one was watching. I witnessed the moment your strength finally seemed to fail you. I saw when the facade you maintained for others slipped and the true anguish broke through. I noticed when you shut the door, sat down and allowed the tears to flow, the tears you've been stifling for weeks, months, or perhaps even years. I saw each one and gathered them. I preserved them because not a single tear you've shed has been in vain. I understand the challenges you face at this moment. I know about the bills continuously accumulating. I am aware of the job that appears insufficient. I'm familiar with the strained relationships that are fracturing rather than mending. I know of the broken promises made to you. I know about the doors you knocked on that remained locked. I know about the silent prayers you've offered. I know about the sleepless nights spent calculating fleeting figures. I understand the calls you dread because you anticipate their message. I know about the emails you're hesitant to open. I comprehend the burden you carry that is unseen by others. I recognize the pressure that mounts in your chest with each month that passes unchanged. I am aware of the shame you feel when you're unable to do what used to be easy for you. I know about the dread that haunts you at 3 a.m., whispering it will never improve. I recognize the discouragement that makes the tiniest tasks feel insurmountable. I know everything, every detail, every moment, every challenge. You have questioned whether I even hear you. You have questioned my concern for you. You have wondered if perhaps you've erred, and that is the reason why blessings elude you. Yet allow me to reveal something today that will transform your understanding. The delay you've been experiencing isn't due to my forgetfulness. It is not a reflection of your unworthiness. It is not because I disregard your prayers. The delay is a result of an unseen battle waging over your life that your physical sight cannot detect. A fight is taking place in realms beyond your comprehension, and this battle has you at its core. The adversary recognized something potent within you. He recognized the calling upon your life. He recognized the anointing that was bestowed upon you even before your birth. He acknowledged the destiny inscribed in heavenly records, and he became unsettled. Because he knows that once you embrace all that I have prepared for you, entire realms will transform, families will be renewed, generations will be altered. So he resorted to his usual tactics. He instigated. He introduced confusion. He masterminded delays. He brought forth individuals to utter negative prophecies over you. He created circumstances, sowing seeds of doubt. He unleashed fatigue to induce a desire to surrender. And you felt it, didn't you? You sensed the weight bearing down. You felt as though you were pushing against an immovable barrier. You experienced the frustration of striving endlessly with no change. But I am here to declare to you that the barrier is poised to crumble today. I am here to convey to you that the waiting period has concluded. Today, I am here to affirm that what has been withheld is now being unveiled. Right at this instant, angels are working for you. At this moment, mandates are being issued in the heavens. Right now, chains are splintering that you were oblivious to. Right now, your name is being championed in places you have never been. Right now, favor is descending upon situations you had ceased praying about. Right now, doors that were once barred are beginning to unlock. I am communicating literally. I am not speaking in metaphors. I am referencing tangible realities, unfolding in real time, palpable realities. Events you will soon witness with your own eyes. But I need you to do something for me. I need you to demonstrate that you accept what I am conveying. I require you to take a leap of faith now. That will trigger what I am unleashing. Click the like button on this video. Act now. Not because this is merely another clip, but because this small gesture represents a signal. It is a proclamation. It is you declaring to both heaven and hell, I accept what my God is declaring over me. When you click that button, a shift occurs in the spiritual realm. Resistance dissipates. Barriers melt away. Permission is granted for what has lingered over your life to finally settle. Act now. This is more significant than you understand. Good now, we can explore deeper, my child. Let me shed light on the reality that has been unfolding for quite some time. There have been disruptions between my throne and your location. Forces have been at work to ensure that what I sent never reached you. You have sown seeds. You have invested in faith. You offered when you possessed little. You prayed when you felt depleted. You worshipped even amid heartbreak. And I witnessed each moment. I chronicled each act. I noted every sacrifice, and I crafted a harvest so vast that when it arrives, you will lack the capacity to contain it. But the enemy set up barriers, spiritual obstacles. He employed individuals you placed your trust in. He employed words spoken over your bloodline. He utilized agreements, formed generations before you even existed. Matters you were unaware of, contracts in darkness, agreements with entities that should never have been engaged. And these matters provided the enemy with legal grounds to impede what is rightfully yours. But hear me closely. I did not bring you here today just to address the issue. I have come to inform you of the resolution. I brought you here to declare that I have entered the eternal courtroom on your behalf. I have offered my blood as settlement for every obligation. I have nullified all agreements. I have dismantled every curse. I have silenced every allegation. Your record has been cleared. Your name has been reclaimed. Your spiritual account has been reset to overflowing abundance. With the legal hindrances now lifted, with the spiritual barriers now cleared, and with the interference now eradicated, the floodgates are opening. What was once halted is now flowing freely. What was previously obstructed is now moving again. What was postponed is now gathering momentum. During this month, you will witness proof of what I am declaring. Communication you didn't anticipate is about to arrive. You'll receive news that will astonish you. Resources will emerge unexpectedly from avenues you never conceived. Funds will appear in ways that defy logic. Debts will be erased that ordinarily should not be discharged. Opportunities will arise that you did not seek. Doors will swing open even though you never knocked. Everything will defy rational explanation. It will be evident that it is my doing, because when I act, the extraordinary becomes your new reality. When I open doors, no person can close them. When I create a path, no force can obstruct it. When I bless you, no curse can overpower it. However, I need you to comprehend this. It is not solely about financial gain. It's not merely about material possessions. This is about restoring your name where it was once disrespected. It's about reinstating your reputation in environments where it suffered. This is about those who spoke ill of you witnessing the blessings I bestow upon you. It's about validation. It's about glory. Those who claimed you would fail, those who believed your journey was over, those who thought your greatest days were past, you were counted out by many, yet they neglected an essential truth. You belong to me. What I claim, no one can touch. What I intend cannot be thwarted. You are on the verge of upliftment, before the very ones who predicted your downfall. You are about to receive blessings in the view of those who forecasted your defeat. Favor is on its way in a manner that will make them reconsider everything they believed about you. When they finally witness it and cannot deny it, they will have to admit that your God is real, that your faith was not misplaced, and that your perseverance was worthwhile. Write 11 and 11 in the comments now if you accept this message. Record it, because that number serves as a key, a code, an activation sequence in the spiritual realm. Oh, by writing 1111, you are essentially signing a covenant with heaven, signaling your agreement with God's words, and aligning yourself with this proclamation. You are affirming that you will receive everything designated for you. Write it down immediately. Do not scroll past. This is essential. It's not a choice, but a necessity. Thank you. Now let's proceed. There are individuals in your life right now who are not genuinely happy for you. Some wear a smile, while harboring deceit when you share good news. Others feign concern while secretly wishing for your failure. You have perceived their insincerity, felt their coolness, and noticed how their demeanor shifts when you enter the room. This is painful, I understand, as some are family, some are those you've assisted, and some are individuals you've loved. But recognize what is truly transpiring. The blessing I am preparing for you is so immense, so profound, so transformative that it reveals who genuinely stands by you and who merely lingered for their benefit. Some were there solely for what they could gain. Others stayed because they thought you would never surpass them. However, now that I am lifting you, now that favor is imminent, now that the anointing is increasing, they can no longer conceal their true intentions. The brilliance of my glory reveals all, and I am choosing to remove them not out of cruelty or to isolate you, but because your path forward requires a different atmosphere. You cannot carry envious companions into a season of blessings. You cannot allow toxic influences into a period of favor. You cannot take resentful hearts into a realm of glory. Thus, I am purging your circle. I am closing doors and establishing distance, and yes, this transition will sting. You will feel the absence. You may second guess whether you've made an error. But trust me, I am safeguarding you, and I am forging space for what I am about to unleash. New individuals are on their way, the right individuals. Those who will celebrate you without jealousy, who will support you without ulterior motives, and who will walk alongside you in glory without attempting to appropriate it. I need you to trust in this journey. I need you to release those I am separating you from. I need you to stop pursuing relationships I have already concluded. Now let me outline specifically what will occur in the next 30 days. Look for these indicators. First, you will engage in a conversation that seems casual but is actually a divinely orchestrated moment. Someone will say something that rekindles a memory or idea you had forgotten. Pay close attention. This is not mere chance. It is me communicating through that person to activate something within you that needs awakening. Second, you will notice recurring patterns, numbers, names, phrases, things that keep appearing across various contexts. Do not regard these as trivial. They serve as confirmations. They are indicators that what I have spoken is transferring from the spiritual realm into the physical world. Third, you will experience a shift within your spirit. A lightness, a peace, a realization that something has changed, even if you cannot pinpoint exactly what. This signifies the lifting of burdens that have weighed heavily upon you for an extended time, ones you may have even forgotten. When you sense this shift, do not question it. Embrace it and celebrate it. This marks the commencement of all things changing. I also need to caution you about something right before a breakthrough occurs. The enemy typically launches one last assault. He will attempt one more time to dishearten you. Expect one more disappointment, one final setback, or another reason to surrender. He does this because he realizes he is losing. He knows that the blessing is on the brink of manifestation. Thus, he will try to dissuade you just before you reach the finish line. Do not fall into this trap. Do not allow the final onslaught to convince you that nothing is shifting. The very fact that the attack intensifies serves as evidence that a breakthrough is imminent. When the pressure escalates, it signals that you are nearing victory. When the battle becomes more strenuous, it means triumph is on its way. When everything appears to unravel simultaneously, it indicates that you are in the final stretch. The enemy will adopt familiar voices using known individuals to bring doubt through logic and reason. He will point to your circumstances as proof that nothing is progressing. But heed my words, your circumstances are on the verge of yielding to my word. Your situation is about to bow to my decree. Your reality will align with my promises. The enemy is aware that his opportunity is dwindling, that he has lost the legal struggle, and that the judgment is in your favor. Thus he seeks to steal your peace while the blessings are en route. Resist the urge to relinquish your peace. Do not give up your joy. Do not abandon your faith. These are the very weapons he desires most, because without them, even victories can feel like defeat. Hold firm. Do not let go. Do not surrender. Not now, not when you are this close. I am dispatching angels to battle on your behalf. I am releasing favor to go ahead of you. I am sending provisions to pursue you. I am manifesting healing for your body. I am bestowing peace upon your mind. I am offering restoration to your relationships. Everything that was shattered is being repaired. Everything that was taken is being returned. Everything that was lost is being rediscovered. I am restoring the years the enemy consumed. I am reconstructing what was dismantled. I am replanting gardens that were destroyed. I am replenishing wells that were drained. What was lost is returning to vitality. What has faded is flourishing anew. What was hushed is starting to resonate. What was shrouded in darkness is being illuminated. I am unlocking avenues you never realized existed. I am forging roots where only untamed territory existed. I am bringing forth rivers in the barren landscapes of your situation. I am causing springs to emerge in the desolate areas. Your time in the wilderness is concluding. Your dry land is finding new life. Your dawn is transforming into joyous celebration. Your sorrow is turning into delight. Your frigid season has passed. The arrival of your spring is imminent. Your summer approaches. Your bounty is prepared. The period of sowing has come to an end. The time for nurturing is completed. The phase of anticipation has concluded. What lies ahead now is the time for gathering. The time for reaping is upon you. The season of abundance is arriving, and it will unfold more swiftly than you expect. It will materialize quicker than you envision. It will come sooner than you projected. This is not mere excitement. This is not just motivational rhetoric. This is a prophetic affirmation from the heavenly throne for your life at this very moment. Embrace it. Trust it. Anticipate it. For when I speak, things occur. When I proclaim, they come to pass. When I give my word, I fulfill it. My words do not return empty. My proclamations are unwavering. My commitments do not wither. What I have decreed will transpire. What I have declared will come to fruition. My promises will reach you, and no force of darkness can hinder it.
No individual on earth can obstruct it. No natural event can thwart it. This is your ordained time. This is your destined moment, none other than yours. What I have set aside for you is marked with your name.
It is tailored for you. It aligns with your calling. It corresponds to your mission. Crafted exclusively for you, it cannot be claimed by anyone else. No one else can don it. No one else can traverse it. It belongs solely to you. Now I ask you to do something more for me. Share this message with someone in need of this encouragement. Don't keep it to yourself. Others are teetering on the brink of despair. They require this affirmation. By sharing, you become a beacon of hope. You become a lifeline. You become the response to someone else's prayer. And as you uplift others, I will amplify your blessings. Share it now. Allow this message to reach those meant to receive it. Let my voice touch the hearts yearning for hope. Your action of sharing may be pivotal to saving someone's life today. Your readiness to appear foolish could inspire someone else to persist. While you do that, I want to address your heart once more. I understand your fatigue. I know you've been battling for an extended time. I recognize those moments when quitting appeared to be an option. I saw you when faced with the dilemma of paying bills or buying food. I observed when you had to refuse your children because there wasn't enough to give. I was with you as you sat in your vehicle mustering the strength to confront another day. I witnessed every sacrifice. I recorded every instance. I collected every tear, and none was in vain. Each experience shaped you for this pivotal time. Every challenge was a lesson. Every trial was an opportunity for growth. Each struggle fortified you. The fire did not consume you, it purged impurities. The pressure did not shatter you, it fashioned you into a jewel. The tempest did not sink. It guided you through treacherous waters that others fear, yet you remained steadfast. You endured even when logic failed to offer solace. You persisted when hope seemed non-existent. You stayed when all around declared it was over. That commitment is why you still exist today. That is why these words resonate with you now. That is why this message reached you today. I honor loyalty. I honor perseverance. I value those who will not release my hand even as darkness surrounds them. Now I am prepared to reward you in a way that will astound all who have witnessed your struggles. I am poised to elevate you in a manner that will silence every critic who declared your failure. I am ready to bless you in a fashion that will confirm I have never neglected you. Your narrative is not at an end. Your finest chapters await the ink. Your most significant achievements are still ahead. Your most poignant testimonies are in the making. Everything you faced was preparation. Every survival was equipping. Every endured hardship constructed qualities in you that a simple life never could. You possess strength beyond your awareness. You carry more anointing than you realize. You wield more authority than you comprehend. And soon I will reveal to you your true self, not who others have labeled you, nor who circumstances have attempted to define,
but who I designed you to be from the beginning. You are a warrior. You are a conqueror. You are a transformer of history. You are a catalyst for change in this generation. You belong to me, and what I have placed within you is set to burst forth into reality. The gifts are on the verge of activation. The calling is about to become clearer. The anointing is set to increase. What you once accomplished will now be done with greater potency. Tasks that previously drained you will now invigorate you. What once bewildered you will suddenly align perfectly. Doors you knocked on that remained shut will swing wide open without your involvement. Individuals who overlooked you will suddenly recognize your presence. Opportunities you believed you had no right to will become accessible. And when others ask how these changes occurred, you will point back to this moment. You will speak of the day you chose to believe. You will recount the video that found you at your lowest point. You will share about the message that rekindled your faith. Your story will carry the power to liberate others. Your breakthrough is destined to instill hope in others. Your triumph will ignite the faith of those ready to surrender. I am not simply blessing you for your own sake. I am blessing you for all those who will be touched by your journey. Your healing will inspire others. Your provision will bring hope to those in need. Your restoration will revive faith in others. This transcends you. It is about my kingdom advancing through ordinary individuals who refuse to retreat from extraordinary promises. People will gaze at you and question what changed. They will marvel at your swift transformation. They will want to uncover your secret, and you will reveal it. You will tell them it was me. You will recount the day you experienced this message. You will share the moment you opted to believe even amidst uncertainty. You will testify that your God is faithful. Your God is ever present. Your God does not fail. Your God fulfills every promise. Before I conclude, I urge you to verbally affirm something right now. Proclaim that you accept everything God has set aside for you. Declare that you have faith the breakthrough is nearing. Assert that you will not falter, say it. Let those words escape your lips. Let them reverberate in the atmosphere. Let them be documented in heaven. When you voice these truths, you create reality. When you declare, you establish. Agreeing with me activates what I have already set into motion. I am the Lord your God, the creator of the cosmos, the one who parted the seas, who silenced lions, who resurrects the dead. I remain unchanged yesterday, today, and forever. What I accomplished for them, I will achieve for you. What I promised them, I assure you. What I bestowed upon them, I will grant you, for no one among my family is favored over another. You are my child, my beloved, my chosen. All that I possess is yours. Every promise is on its way. Everything I declared is taking form. Observe and witness within this month. In the approaching days, anticipate my actions, because when I move, all will recognize it was me. Your waiting is over. Your season is shifting. Your time has arrived. Believe it. Accept it. Anticipate it. It is accomplished. Halt all your activities for just a moment and hear me out, but give me your undivided focus. What you're currently experiencing is definitely not a fluke. You didn't arrive at this exact point by sheer chance, nor did this video randomly pop up in front of you. It was I, your God, who orchestrated this moment. Each step you took brought you here because there are significant matters unfolding in the spiritual dimension that demanded your presence. Pay attention now, for this is more than just another video. This is a message from the heavens. Today marks the finest decision you made all day. You chose me. You have placed me at the core of your existence, and know that this ignites a movement in the supernatural that exceeds your imagination. What I have in store for you is beginning to unfold now. I declare no more deficiency, no more disgrace, no more degradation. The cycle of suffering comes to an end today. For I, the Lord, am initiating a fresh chapter in your life, a time of unforeseen blessings, where the small becomes abundant, where blockages begin to clear, and where the impossible transforms into reality. Prepare yourself, for what is about to breathe will be so magnificent, so extraordinary, that even the skeptics will have to concede it was I, your God, who made it happen. Hear me, my child. I have witnessed your struggles. I have seen the pressures you faced with unpaid bills, doors shut in your face, sleepless nights filled with worries masked behind a weary smile. I observed you calculating, pondering how to meet your obligations, support your family, care for your loved ones. In silent moments, you looked up to the heavens, asking God how much longer. Today I am here to respond to you up to this very moment. While you focused on what was lacking, I was concentrating on what I was preparing to give you. Listen closely. I am the one who increased the widow's oil. I am the one who provided manna from heaven. I am the one who supplies from the most unexpected places. I am the one who brings forth water from arid lands. And today, I am bestowing upon you a blessing of multiplication. That small amount you hold, the seed you think is trivial, that project you seem too modest, I will breathe life into it. I will touch it. What you have in little will grow into abundance. What appears limited will be nothing short of miraculous. Because wherever I intervene, everything changes. And that money you thought would never return, that sum you considered a loss, that forgotten legal matter, that distant financial promise, I assure you now, I am restoring it. I am releasing it. I am orchestrating a movement that breaks chains, dismantles barriers, and eliminates spiritual hindrances that have stifled your progress. Contracts are getting signed. Opportunities are approaching. Unforeseen resources will arrive at your doorstep. Individuals you never expected will act as my instruments to bless you. But I urge you, allow not anxiety to rob you of your peace. Let not fear immobilize your faith. I am your God. I am not deceitful. I do not falter. I am never tardy. My timing is impeccable. And as you receive this message, angels are being dispatched. Instructions are being issued in the spiritual realm. Unlocking is taking place. Paths are opening up. Answers are on their way. Miracles are becoming reality. For when I declare my word, does not return unfulfilled. It achieves what I have ordained. Look at me, my child. Focus your gaze on my promises. Dismiss the crisis, the debts, the fears, and the scarcity. I am the one who brings prosperity in times of want. I am the one who brings honor amidst disgrace. I am the one who elevates you despite those who doubted you. While many looked upon you and claimed he won't succeed, she won't endure. They won't survive this.
Keep in mind that while they forecasted your ending, I was crafting your beginning. While they envisioned your downfall, I was arranging your upliftment. While they ridiculed your journey, I prepared your miracle. And I have more to share. Your name is being echoed across the globe. Gatherings are being held in your favor without your awareness. Movements are happening unseen to your eyes but apparent in the spiritual realm. I am embedding your name in the minds of those capable of altering your fate. Individuals will seek you out to enhance your life, not from pity, nor by mere chance, but because I am commanding it. I am unlocking what was restrained, what was obstructed, and what appeared unattainable. Yet heed my warning. When abundance arrives, do not forget your God. For I do not bless you merely to meet your needs. I bless you so that my name can be glorified through your life. I prosper you so that your home becomes a testament to my might. I multiply you so your life becomes an altar for all to observe and recognize. Truly, it is the hand of God. So pay attention and share this message with your loved ones. This isn't just another video. This is a heavenly decree. It is a supernatural shift. It is a divine invitation for your life's narrative to change entirely. Hit the like button, for by doing so, this message will reach more people who are in need of this miracle. And comment below, I receive, I claim, I believe, for when you make this declaration, you activate in the spiritual realm what I have already ordained for you. From this point forward, your days of disgrace will turn into days of respect. Your lack will give way to surplus. What you lost will be restored to you doubly. What was taken from you will be returned multiplied, increased, overflowing. For I am the God of multiplication. I am the God of surprises. I am the God who transforms deserts into flourishing gardens, weeping into joy, want into plenty, and closed doors into opened pathways. Moreover, I assure you that even this month there will be testimonials. Expect unexpected phone calls. Be ready for surprising offers. Anticipate miraculous breakthroughs. Because I am enacting a decree of multiplication over your life. Child of mine, do not be afraid. Rest assured. Trust in me. I am in control. I care for you. I fight for you. I raise those who need to rise in order to support you. I topple those who oppose your life. I organize, I restore, I multiply, and I prosper. Today, in the presence of heaven and earth, I declare that a time of unexpected blessings and multiplied provisions has begun in your life. Receive it. It is your inheritance. It has been prepared by me. For the one who made the promise is me. So listen closely. What has begun to manifest in your life, no one can obstruct. Neither envy, nor curses, nor the evil eye. No adverse words, no decree from hell, no uprising of enemies. Nothing can touch what belongs to me. The one who chose you was me. The one who separated you was me. The one who inscribed your story was me. And the one releasing today this blessing of growth, multiplication, and unexpected favors over your household is me, your God. Even while many doubted your journey, while many scrutinized your humility, your silence, your concealed tears, thinking you wouldn't prevail, I say to you, they were mistaken. While they plotted your downfall, I was preparing your ascent. While they spread discord, negativity, skepticism, and disbelief, I was planting opportunities, miracles, prosperity, and success. And consider that project you nearly abandoned. The door you believed would never open. The answer you thought was lost. Listen with your spirit now. I am responding. I am unlocking.
I am setting free. I am opening the heavens in your favor. I command the winds to blow for your benefit. Let resources flow. Let businesses thrive. Let divine connections align. Let what seems unattainable come to fruition before your very eyes. What I am about to accomplish in your life is astonishing, so visible and so surprising that even your doubters will have to concede it was not luck, not coincidence, nor mere human effort. It was an act of divine intervention. It was my authority. It was my favorite. I have chosen you to be a testament to my glory. I have selected you so that your life would demonstrate what I can do for those who place their faith in me. Furthermore, get ready to welcome new things. Prepare your environment. For I am bringing substantial gifts, things that you haven't even wished for or prayed about yet. In my sovereignty and goodness, I have decided to bestow them upon you. New furniture will arrive. Documents will get processed. Lands will be registered in your name. Contracts previously overlooked will be revisited. Payments that were stymied will be released. Debts will be erased. Credit approvals will be granted. Years-long blessings that have been delayed will finally start flowing towards you. And I assure you, this is no ordinary blessing. What I am sending into your life is not solely to fulfill a momentary need. I am establishing a continuous cycle of prosperity, abundant resources, and endless multiplication in your narrative. For I am the God of more than enough, not the God of scraps or remnants. I am the God of abundance, of surplus, of overflow. Whoever lives under my command experiences what the world cannot grasp. They experience the supernatural. Keep in mind that everything I place in your hands is not just for your benefit alone. It is for your household, for your children and grandchildren. It is for your descendants. So all who behold your life will recognize that I am the God who fulfills promises, the God who rewards honor, the God who does not abandon, forget, or fail. And even more, your home will be known as a house of miracles. Your name will be linked to a testimony of triumph. Your story will echo as one of resilience, faith, and the demonstration of my power. So, my child, trust wholeheartedly, for the one who cares for you is me. The one who sustains you is me. The one who guards you is me. The one who guides you is me. The one who uplifts you is me. And the one who brings you prosperity is me. Moreover, here's a truth your spirit needs to grasp. None of my plans can be obstructed. No one can interfere with my intentions. No one can halt my actions when I choose to act. If I shut a door, no one can open it. If I open a door, no one can close it. If I decide to elevate, no jealousy, no envy, nor contradicting words can stand in the way of my plans. Now, affirm in the spiritual realm your belief in the message I am imparting to you today. Click like on this video as an expression of faith. Write in the comments, I claim my blessings, my miracles, and my multiplication. Because in your declaration, when you activate your faith, you communicate to the spiritual realm that you believe you receive, and you will hold on to the promises that God has set aside for you. Know that your name rests in my hands. Your home is sheltered under my wings. Your family is enveloped by my protection. Your future is currently being rewritten through my power. I am clearing away every obstacle from your journey. I am shattering hidden chains. I am dismantling the strongholds keeping you from progressing. And I am bringing rapid acceleration. I am anticipating responses. I am hastening miracles. I am delivering blessings that were intended for the future right now. You will live experiences far beyond your wildest imagination, even those seen in your most ambitious dreams. You will be astonished at how I multiply your resources. You will gaze at your bank account in disbelief at how it came to be. You will turn your calendar and discover invitations, opportunities, and proposals that seemed unrealistic to you. You will witness individuals who once dismissed you, rejected you, now reaching out to you, honoring you, and valuing you. Not because you chased after it, but because I, your God, have ensured that your name remains in their hearts. And believe me, this is merely the beginning. Today, I am initiating a season where blessings will pursue you. You will no longer chase after blessings as they will chase after you. Because the one who blesses you is me. The one who multiplies your resources is me. The one who extends your domain is me. The one who cultivates your growth, prosperity, and honor is me, your God. So listen closely, for while you absorb these words, something far beyond your perception is currently unfolding in the spiritual realm. I, your God, have commanded today for my most dedicated warrior, Archangel Michael, to act on your behalf. He is arriving not only to shield you, nor merely to combat the enemy's advances. He comes to bring you revelations from heaven, insights about treasures hidden, about wealth that has been retained, concealed, and buried in the spiritual realm, awaiting my decree to flow into your narrative. Listen intently, for this isn't just a word. It is a divine summoning from heaven. It represents a breakthrough in the supernatural. It signals an unlocking that starts now. There are treasures concealed along your journey, blessings the enemy attempted to hide, darkness aimed to withhold, and opposing forces sought to delay, as spirits of poverty and scarcity aimed to imprison. But I, the Lord of hosts, have dispatched Michael, my archangel of war, to advance ahead of you and unlock spiritual deposits, to open heavenly storehouses, to remove the veils of scarcity, to break the seals of delay, and obliterate the barriers that have prohibited your access to your rightful blessings. Listen, as there are inheritances that were held back. There are promises that were sidelined. There are answers you thought were lost. There is wealth buried in time, hidden in the spiritual realm, awaiting the day of manifestation, and that day is today. What I have ordained cannot be undone. What I have released cannot be hindered. What has been written in the book of your life cannot be erased, negated, or overridden. And I assure you, Michael is presently fighting for you. He is severing connections, dismantling traps, breaking hidden pacts set against your success. He is revealing your treasures. He is reclaiming what belongs to you from the enemy. He is returning resources that were stagnant, businesses that were hindered, opportunities that were closed off. And more, he is placing in your hands the keys to heavenly supplies. Deposits specifically reserved for you, blessings that no one can deceitfully seize. Blessings set aside for this harvest season, a time of multiplication, a time of restoration. My child, there was a time when your tears accompanied your planting. There was a time when you were sowed in solitude, in agony, in sacrifice, in obedience unseen by anyone. While many mocked you, declaring your faith to be an illusion, that your hope was futile, and that your prayer was ineffective, understand this well. I cherished every seed. I collected every tear. I witnessed every act of loyalty. I listened to every prayer, including those barely audible, the ones held back, the ones murmured into a tear-soaked pillow. Now the moment of harvest has arrived, and it won't be an ordinary one. What is coming will be beyond the natural realm. Because my multiplication happens not by human reasoning, but through the limitless assets of my heavenly stores. And now Michael speaks to you, sword in hand, clad in radiant armor with fiery eyes,
and a voice that reverberates through the skies declaring that the Most High has sent him. He arrives on a mission to reveal hidden treasures, to unlock doors that have been closed, to shatter chains that impede progress, to expose the adversary, to reclaim what was taken, and to deliver into the hands of God's children what has been promised to them. Moreover, I have more to share. Contracts are on the way. Properties are being released. Unexpected funds are flowing into your accounts. Deals that were once overlooked are coming back into view. Relationships are being reignited. Individuals who were once distant are returning to bless you. This is because I am the God who brings fulfillment. I am the God who never deceives. I am Yahweh, who when I make a promise sees it through. When I decree, nothing can stop it. Hear me when I send Michael. It's not solely for your protection, but also to honor you, to unlock doors that hell you have tried to secure, to illuminate what has been shrouded in darkness, and to position you in a place of honor, of victory, in the spot I destined for you before you were born. Know this: your narrative will not conclude in disgrace. It will not end in scarcity. It will not wrap up in sorrow. For I have already scripted a triumphant conclusion for your life. Anyone who attempts to obstruct it stands against me. That feeling that something monumental is on the brink of happening, that unshakable restlessness within your spirit that you couldn't pinpoint, that's me. It's my way of informing you that a supernatural breakthrough is approaching. The waters are stirring. The heavens are unfolding. Angels are on the move, carrying blessings that bear your name. The celestial vaults are being opened. Hidden reserves are now starting to become evident in the physical realm. So pay attention. Validate this message in the spiritual domain. Click like. Proclaim in the comments that you accept, and claim your hidden treasures, your expanded blessings, and your miracle. Don't keep this message to yourself. For if I have brought you to this point, it's because this word bears the seal of heaven. It is stamped with eternity and contains a divine order. It is an answer to your prayers. It is the revelation of my love for you. Rest easy. For Michael will not return to heaven empty-handed. He will come back with the account of your victory. He will arrive with good tidings. He will bring the record to heaven that what I promised I have realized. The protector that watches over you is me. The source of your prosperity is me. The one who defends you is me. The one who honors you is me. And today it is I who showers unexpected blessings and abundant goods upon you, your God, the great I am. What is destined for you goes beyond just being an answer. It signifies restoration. It serves as a tangible sign that those who trust in me never experience disgrace. What I am issuing now is meant not only to rectify former gaps, but also to create new avenues. When I restore, I also refresh. I say to you, prepare yourself. Your harvest will be swift. It will be pure. It will be evident. Many will witness it. Many will listen. Many will bear testimony. If you still harbor doubt in your heart regarding the possibility of all this occurring even this month, remember, I am the master of time. I can accomplish in days what takes years for man to achieve. I can transform situations with a mere phone call, with a single signature, with one phrase, and it is coming. It is descending from above. It is moving toward you. No one, not people, nor envy, nor opposing voices will stand in its way. Now is the time when I approach not only to deliver, but also to touch you entirely. The work I am doing in your life exceeds mere blessings and provisions. It transcends financial restoration. What is to come is beyond the monetary influx. This is merely the start. The real miracle is what I am cultivating within you. I brought you to the brink not to tear you down, but to reveal your true self. To show you who you are when all you have is me. To fortify you even amid sorrow. To teach you that genuine faith is not contingent on financial standing, human applause, or external comforts. And now that you have grasped this lesson, now that your heart is softened and your soul is open, I can entrust you with what I previously withheld. Yes, I will restore to you what others have forfeited. I will fling open the doors that countless others attempted to pry open in vain. Because you remained patient. Because you followed my lead, even when the path was unclear. Because you held on to me when the world around you urged you to surrender. The moment has arrived. The hour is upon us. Now the news that once felt so far away is on the horizon. It will transform everything. But it will not solely alter your finances. It will redefine your mission. It will enhance your voice. It will expand your influence. Your testimony will come alive. Words will fail to capture the magnitude of what I will do, for it will be a succession of miracles. Restoration compounded by restoration. Healing multiplied by healing. And it all begins with something unexpected. A touch. A reply. A name brought to light. A call. A release. Heaven is shifting as we speak. Michael is already ahead of the game. The angels are in place. The earth is getting ready. Favor is being poured out. And for this reason, I invite you to give everything. Yes, everything. For what I have prepared for you far exceeds your requests. You need to make room. You must let go of the past. You need to release what holds your faith back. Come to me entirely. Come with an unguarded heart, with an open spirit. Bring your doubts. Bring your wounds. Bring your fears. I do not turn away the broken. I mend the broken and elevate them. Open your mouth and declare, Lord, here I stand. Not merely to accept, but to experience whatever is necessary for your glory to shine within me. For all that I am about to release carries with it responsibility. It bears purpose. It includes anointing. And it will not just be for today. It will create a legacy, leave its mark on your home, and bless those who come after you. You may have believed your story was diminishing, but I assure you this is merely the beginning. Even this month, I will usher you into a new cycle, with fresh encounters, new conversations, new locations, new choices. And it will not be through force, but through honor, through revelation, through destiny. You will experience the fulfillment of the promise intricately. You will wake up each day knowing you are living in a time of completion. You will reach out to grasp what you once dreamt of through tears. You will welcome what seemed unattainable. You will be grateful for your perseverance. Now show that you believe. Express it by liking this video in faith. This is more than just an act. It's a seal. Share it with someone who needs to know that even in this month, God can transform everything. In the comments, declare that you have received this extraordinary news. I claim my double restoration.
Because those who prophesy with their voices attract with their spirits. Those who declare ready the atmosphere.
You are not here by accident. The divine has been aligning events for you long before you reached for your device today. I, the Lord your God, manipulated the very essence of existence to have you at this precise moment and place. Because at this moment there are vital spiritual activities occurring that you must understand, matters that are urgent and immense, my child. I have observed you. I have been aware of your journey for longer than you can imagine. I noticed you yesterday during your silent struggle, when you believed no one was watching. I witnessed the moment your strength finally seemed to fail you. I saw when the facade you maintained for others slipped, and the true anguish broke through. I noticed when you shut the door, sat down and allowed the tears to flow, the tears you've been stifling for weeks, months, or perhaps even years. I saw each one and gathered them. I preserved them, because not a single tear you've shed has been in vain. I understand the challenges you face at this moment. I know about the bills continuously accumulating. I am aware of the job that appears insufficient. I'm familiar with the strained relationships that are fracturing rather than mending. I know of the broken promises made to you. I know about the doors you knocked on that remained locked. I know about the silent prayers you've offered. I know about the sleepless nights spent calculating fleeting figures. I understand the calls you dread because you anticipate their message. I know about the emails you're hesitant to open. I comprehend the burden you carry that is unseen by others. I recognize the pressure that mounts in your chest with each month that passes unchanged. I am aware of the shame you feel when you're unable to do what used to be easy for you. I know about the dread that haunts you at 3 a.m., whispering it will never improve. I recognize the discouragement that makes the tiniest tasks feel insurmountable. I know everything, every detail, every moment, every challenge. You have questioned whether I even hear you. You have questioned my concern for you. You have wondered if perhaps you've erred, and that is the reason why blessings elude you. Yet allow me to reveal something today that will transform your understanding. The delay you've been experiencing isn't due to my forgetfulness. It is not a reflection of your unworthiness. It is not because I disregard your prayers. The delay is a result of an unseen battle waging over your life that your physical sight cannot detect. A fight is taking place in realms beyond your comprehension, and this battle has you at its core. The adversary recognized something potent within you. He recognized the calling upon your life. He recognized the anointing that was bestowed upon you even before your birth. He acknowledged the destiny inscribed in heavenly records, and he became unsettled. Because he knows that once you embrace all that I have prepared for you, entire realms will transform, families will be renewed, generations will be altered. So he resorted to his usual tactics. He instigated. He introduced confusion. He masterminded delays. He brought forth individuals to utter negative prophecies over you. He created circumstances, sowing seeds of doubt. He unleashed fatigue to induce a desire to surrender. And you felt it, didn't you? You sensed the weight bearing down.